guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm here alone because I'm talking about hair porosity. Kai is not around, so I'm gonna talk about hair porosity because in the next videos I'm gonna mention hair porosity a lot, and Kai has high hair porosity, so like I'm gonna mention it so much. And the way you take care of, there are three different hair porosities. There's high hair porosity, there's medium hair porosity, and low hair porosity. As I said, Kyle has high hair porosity. I myself, I have low hair porosity. So how I take care of my hair, it's different from how I'm gonna take care of her hair, because like I'm gonna tell you the difference between high hair porosity, low hair porosity, and medium hair porosity. You can have one porosity or both porosity. So learning about her hair porosity and my hair porosity has been a game changer in how I take care of my hair and also how I take care of her hair. So I think it's important for everyone to know their hair porosity, because like how you take care of high and medium and low hair porosity is different. The sooner you learn about your hair porosity, the better, because you'll be able to know which method, how your hair retains moisture, because moisture is the game changer in taking care of natural hair. So I'm gonna mention and explain just a bit all the hair porosities, and I want to thank like Grow African Hair Long, Joanna Ching from that's her Instagram handle. I learned about hair porosity from her in a group called Relaxed and Natural Hair. Grow African Hair Long. It's in Facebook. So it was a game changer in how I take care of her hair. So yeah, I'm gonna mention the hair porosities. I'm gonna start with high hair porosity because Kyle has high hair porosity. I've written some notes down, so I'm gonna be looking at the notes. I have my notebook here. So Kyle has high hair porosity, and this is how easily her hair is able to soak up moisture and retain the moisture. So Kyra's hair, it can take up moisture easily, but it's like it loses the moisture as easily as it has gained. In high hair porosity, the water, oils, the products can be taken up easily, and it loses the moisture as easily as it has taken up the moisture. So in our hair we have three strands. There's the cuticle, the cortex, and the medulla. The cuticle is the outer layer, the cortex is the middle layer, and the innermost layer is the medulla. Hair porosity, the cuticles are too far apart. That's why it can take up moisture easily and lose the moisture easily. So high hair porosity can be genetic or can be caused by high processing, styling treatments, blow drying, bleaching, straightening, and other chemical applications. So the damage lifts the cuticles, causing them to separate, and it makes the hair porous than normally is. Some characteristics of high porosity hair is it looks dry and free and feels it looks dry and feels dry. It tends to be frizzy. It tangles easily. Kaiwa's hair tangles so easily. It's prone to breakage. It air dries very quickly. It absorbs product very quickly, and it rarely looks shiny. So Kaiwa's hair, it absorbs, like when I'm washing her hair will get wet so easily, and it will dry as quickly as um as it will dry as quickly. So like her hair tangles so much, and that has learning her hair porosity has been a game changer, because now because her hair loses moisture so fast, I have to moisturize her hair on a daily basis so that I can keep it moisturized and avoid the tangles. Yeah, so that's that was the game changer in learning about hair porosity, because now I can take care of I moisturize her hair often, and it reduces the tangle, which in return reduces breakage. Now her breakage is very minimal compared to before, since I learned about her hair porosity. Yeah, and her hair gets so dry easily, and it really looks shiny. It only looks shiny when you have moisturized it there and then after the next day it's so dry. So it is a game changer, and I have to keep on moisturizing her hair every single day, and I'm so glad I learned about that. Yeah, so that was the most important thing. And when you are taking care of high porosity hair, you have to use very highly like moisturizing products. Some of the highly moisturizing products that I use on her hair is the Tresemme shampoo, the moisture one. It's blue in color. uh, Marini detangler for kids. It's so moisturizing. Aloe vera, I use it as a pre-poo, as a detangler, as a moisturizer. I use it in the spritz bottle. So yeah, it was a game changer learning about her hair, because I have not to keep on moisturizing it, and it really gets tangled up. Yeah, it gets tangled, but rarely, and the breakage is minimal, and that was the most important thing about learning about her hair porosity. I'm gonna show you all the products that I use on her hair, some of the products that I use on her hair that I have currently here. So I use this aloe vera juice. You've seen it before as a pre-poo in her spritz bottle. Yeah, and also as a detangler. I'm gonna do a video how I use this as a detangler, moisturizer, and as a pre-poo at the same time. I use this detangler this, yeah, as a leave-in. The best thing about this is you leave it as a leave-in. It's the liquid in LCO method that I was talking about. Yeah, the L it has been written here. You can, yeah, I don't think you can see in the lock method. So with Kaiwa, I use the lock method, leave-in. I use the LCO method, leave-in, cream, and oil, because her hair is high porosity. Tresemme shampoo, the moisture one, the moisture shampoo one. It's for dry and damaged hair. High hair porosity can be very dry. So I use this glycerin, the normal glycerin, in her spritz bottle. So in her spritz bottle, I use this aloe vera juice. I just put a cup. I use the glycerin, just a bit. I don't use much, because glycerin is so moisturizing. And this detangler, I also use this in her spritz bottle. For the deep conditioner, I use this treatment from Saru Organics. You've seen it before. For the protein treatment, I use this one, also from Saru Organics. It's, yeah, it works well in her hair. So yeah, that's all I had to say about her hair porosity. I also use this product in my in my hair, because my hair is low porosity, but the how I use it is different with how I use it in Kaiwa's hair, because with Kaiwa I use it more compared to mine, because her hair loses moisture and my hair doesn't lose moisture as much. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about low hair porosity. In low hair porosity, the cuticle, the outermost layer of your hair, uh, they overlap, they overlap each other like tiles of a roof. You get what I'm saying? So the cortex is the middle layer and the thickest layer, which contains the protein that gives the hair the color. The medulla is the central and the innermost layer of the shaft. With low porosity, the cuticles tend to overlap each other and are tightly packed together. Because there are no spaces between the cuticle, it makes it harder for water, oils, and conditioners, yani products, to deliver moisture into the hair shaft. So I'm gonna tell you the characteristics of low porosity hair. In low porosity hair, the products tend to sit on the hair for much longer, and they don't get easily absorbed, and the hair doesn't lose moisture as easily as it does, as easily as it doesn't gain moisture. So with low porosity hair, the washing and the drying takes longer. So because like low porosity hair, it doesn't gain moisture as easily. When you're doing deep conditioners pre-poo, it's best if you use a steam cap or a hooded dryer, or you can just sit on the sun. So you can sit on the sun and let your hair absorb the moisture. So yeah, that's one of the in low porosity hair, it doesn't lose moisture as much as high hair porosity. So you can you can re-moisturize your hair after every 2 days. That's what I do with my hair. I don't moisturize it every day compared to Kawa's hair. I have to moisturize her hair on a daily basis for it to look okay. So yeah, this and there's medium hair porosity. In medium hair porosity, it accepts moisture as well and retains moisture as well. So it tends to be balanced naturally. Moisture will enter the hair shafts easily. It is retained and it will gradually leave hair over time. So oh yeah, those are the three different hair porosity. I said I'm gonna mention high hair porosity so much because Kaiwa has high hair porosity. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. You can go research more on Google. There's a lot of information on Google. And thank you so much for watching. And we're gonna post more videos. So subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram at Kaiwa's Hair Journey. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.